Welcome back to the students. In ionic equilibria, we are studying the 4 different types of salt. In that, we are studying 2 types of salt, and third one is salt of strong acid and weak base. We have calculated KH, that is dissociation constant of weak base is KH is equal to KW divided by KB. We get it in last class. Today we are continuing degree of hydrolysis or degree of dissociation of strong acid and weak base. Consider this equation 1 as NH4 plus Cl minus plus H2O. Consider equation 1 which undergo hydrolysis. It will give acidic solution. Here Cl minus is common in both the side. Therefore it will cancel each other. Therefore equation 1 becomes NH4 plus H2O which undergo hydrolysis gives NH4OH plus H plus. It will giving H plus, therefore it is acidic solution. Therefore we have to calculate degree of hydrolysis by considering at time t is equal to 0 concentration of NH4 plus ion is at a time t is C. Then this will becomes 0 because at time t means initial time the concentration of NH4 will be C. There is no formation of product takes place. Initially there is no formation of product takes place, therefore concentration of product is 0. After time t means after some reaction undergo hydrolysis, the concentration of NH4 ion becomes C minus C alpha. It will undergo hydrolysis C minus C alpha. Then NH4OH becomes C alpha and H plus is also C alpha. At time t, concentration of NH4OH and H plus become C alpha and C alpha. Then we have to calculate KH of this solution, KH of this reaction. We know KH means the concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant. The KH means concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant. Here is in this reaction the products are NH4OH and H plus. Reactants are NH4 plus OH and H2O minus. Therefore concentration of product is C alpha and C alpha square. C alpha into C alpha divided by concentration of reactant is C minus C alpha. C minus C alpha. And continuing by simplification, see the reaction C alpha into C alpha which will become C alpha square. KH is equal to C square into alpha square divided by, take common on C in both the equation. Take common C we have to take common, then it will becomes 1 minus alpha. Cancelling of C, then KH becomes C alpha square divided by 1 minus alpha. This is hydrolysis constant of third salt, that is strong acid and weak base. If alpha is very small, this alpha is very small, then 1 minus alpha is nearly equal to 1. Then KH is equal to C alpha square. We get a KH is equal to C alpha square. And this we have to continue. Alpha square is equal to KH divided by C. We get alpha square is equal to KH divided by C. But alpha is equal to square root of KH by C. This is KH by C. This is another form of alpha equation. We have to calculate, we want to calculate. See here, our aim will be degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis is denoted by alpha. Alpha means degree of hydrolysis. C means concentration. Alpha means degree of hydrolysis. How much the reactant will convert it into product in presence of water is called degree of hydrolysis. Last class I will explain what you mean by degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis means in presence of water the reactant will convert it into product in presence of water is called degree of hydrolysis. Therefore alpha is equal to square root of Kh divided by C. In our previous step we have to calculate what is the expression for Kh. Kh is equal to Kw by Kb. Therefore you have to substitute here alpha is equal to square root of Kw divided by Kb into C. By previous expression Kh is equal to Kw divided by Kb. Therefore alpha is equal to Kw divided by Kb into C. In place of Kh we have to substitute this expression. This is simplified form of degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis of strong acid weak base. Strong acid weak base. This is degree of hydrolysis. We want to calculate pH of this solution. We want to calculate pH of solution. pH is equal to, you already know, minus log of H plus. Minus log of H plus. And pKa or pKa is equal to minus log of Ka. See here, the concentration of H means pH. Concentration of Ka is pK. Whatever the concentration will be present in log to that one, it will give P raised to that power. Means here H will be there, concentration of H will be there, it becomes pH. If concentration of Ka will be there, then it becomes pKa. pKa. We want to calculate pH of this solution. pH is, we have to take this expression alpha is equal to square root of Kw divided by Kb into C. We have to use this equation to solve the pH of the strong acid and weak base solution. Consider expression NH4 plus H2O. Consider previous first equation, that is this equation. Consider NH4 plus H2O gives NH4OH plus H plus. Consider this equation. You know concentration at the time T is equal to C minus C alpha. This is C alpha and C alpha. Here is concentration of H plus is C alpha. Consider this concentration. Let concentration of H plus is equal to C alpha. Concentration of H plus is C alpha. You already know what is the value of alpha. C into alpha means square root of. Alpha means square root of Kw divided by Kb into C. This is alpha. We know expression for alpha is equal to square root of Kw divided by Kb into C. We have to substitute here. Then how we have to written? C means square root of C into square root of C. Simplify the equation. Kw divided by Kb. Then this root C becomes, take outside, root C. This C will be present in root, take outside. This is root C. One root C get cancelled. Then it will becomes the concentration of H plus is equal to square root of C and square root of Kw divided by Kb will be remaining. Then how we have to return? This will be becomes Kw divided into C divided by Kb, or concentration of H plus is equal to Kw into C divided by KB raised to 1 by 2. Root means raised to 1 by 2. See here, once again I will written H plus concentration, which is equal to Kw into C divided by Kb raised to 1 divided by 2. This is total equation. Then apply log. To apply this equation, apply log on both sides. Log applied means log H plus is equal to, apply minus log. Minus log of H plus is equal to minus log of Kw into C divided by Kb raised to 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2. You know already some properties of log. Some properties of log I will explain in last class, that is log m raised to n is equal to n log m. N log m. Whatever be in the raised to power, that will come to front side. Log m raised to n becomes n log m. N log m. See here, log Kw into C divided by Kb raised to 1 by 2. Raised to 1 by 2. How it will becomes? Minus 1 divided by 2 log of Kw divided by C whole divided by Kb. This is expression. By using this property, it will become minus 1 by 2 log of Kw into C divided by Kb. But another one property is there. If log of m into n is equal to log m plus log n. If log m into n will be there, then it will becomes log m plus n. If log, another one property, if log m by n, m divided by n will be there, then it will becomes log m minus log n. Log n. See here, if it is in multiplication, then it will positive. If it is in divided by, it will become negative. See here, log of Kw into C. These are in product form. Kw divided by B is in divided form. That's why the expression becomes see the simplification. Log we are applying minus log on both sides. Minus log H plus, which is equal to, our expression is this, minus 1 divided by 2 log of Kw into C divided by Kh. This is our last expression. If it is log m into n will be there, log m plus n it will come. If log m by n will be there, then it becomes log m minus n. After simplification, this will becomes minus 1 divided by 2 log Kw. This minus 1 by 2 is common for Kw, C and Kh. Therefore, minus 1 divided by 2 log Kw minus 1 divided by 2 log of C minus 1 divided by 2 minus of log of Kh. This minus 1 divided by 2 log of Kw minus 1 divided by 2 log C minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1 divided by 2, take minus 1 by 2 inside, minus 1 by 2 log of Kb. This is Kb. See here, Kw into C divided by Kb. This is Kw into C divided by Kb. Therefore, it is minus 1 divided by 2 log Kb. We know here, see here, pH is equal to minus log of H plus. pH means minus log of H plus. We have here equation minus, see here minus log of H plus will be there, then it will becomes pH. See here pH is equal to minus 1 divided by 2, pH is equal to minus log of H plus will be there. Our expression contain minus log of H plus, which will become pH. pH is equal to minus 1 divided by 2. Don't write minus, write 1 divided by 2 minus log of. Consider minus log of Kw will be equal to pKw. pKw plus 1 divided by 2 log C as it is. Minus 1 divided by 2 log C as it is, minus of 1 divided by 2 log Kb means 1 divided by 2 pKb. Minus 1 divided by 2 pKb. This minus, once again I will express this as an 1 divided by 2 pKw minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2 pKw minus 1 divided by 2 log C minus 1 divided by 2 pKb, which is equal to pH. pH of this solution will be plus 1 divided by 2 pKw minus 1 by 2 log C minus 1 divided by 2 pKb. See here minus of log Kw, which is equal to pKw, minus 1 divided by 2 as it is, minus of 1 log of Kw is pKw. See here minus as it is, minus of pKb, minus of log Kb will be is equal to pKb. pKb means minus of log Kb will give pKb. This is expression for pH of the solution of strong acid and weak base. This is expression for pH of the solution. What we are studying? We are studying 4 types of salt. See here, first class. There are first 4 types of salts we have to study. First one is strong acid and strong base, weak acid and strong base. Third one, strong acid and weak base. We want to study today weak acid and weak base. Fourth salt, that is salt of. Fourth one is salt of weak acid and weak base. Fourth one is salt of weak acid and weak base. Consider an example of CH3COO NH4. CH3COO NH4. This is ammonium acetate. Example for weak acid and strong base. How it will undergo hydrolysis? CH3COO minus NH4 plus reacts with H2O in presence of water, undergo hydrolysis forming CH3COOH plus NH4OH. NH4OH means ammonium acetate undergo hydrolysis. It will form acetic acid and ammonium hydroxide. Acetic acid and ammonium hydroxide. You know already acetic acid is weak acid. This is weak base. Ammonium hydroxide is weak base. Why it will weak acid and weak base? Because do not undergo dissociation. Do not undergo further dissociation. That's why they are called as weak acid and weak base. If they are strong acid and strong base, that will form H plus and CH3COO minus. It will forming ions that are called as strong acid. If they are not undergo dissociation, they are called as weak acid and weak base. Then we are continuing by using this equation. We want to calculate hydrolysis constant. Hydrolysis constant. Hydrolysis constant means concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant. Concentration of reactant is called hydrolysis constant. KH becomes CH3COOH into NH4OH divided by reactants means these are reactants CH3COO minus then NH4 plus. This is expression for hydrolysis constant of weak acid and weak base. We want to calculate relation between KH, KW, KA and KB. We already know KH means hydrolysis constant. This is constant of rate constant of water. This KH is hydrolysis constant. KW means dissociation constant or rate constant of water, rate constant of acid. B means rate constant of base. Rate constant of water, rate constant of base, rate constant of acid, rate constant of base. We want to calculate relationship. Consider some equilibrium reactions. For calculation of relationship between, consider some equilibrium reactions. Consider CH3COOH undergo dissociation. It will forming CH3CO minus plus H plus. This is Ka because of it will undergo acid. Acid will undergo dissociation. Therefore, it is called as rate constant of acid or dissociation constant of acid. We have to write Ka is equal to concentration of product. Concentration of product is CH3COO minus plus H plus divided by CH3COOH. This is dissociation constant of acid. Consider second equilibrium reaction, that is NH4OH. NH4OH undergo dissociation, that is called dissociation constant of base, which will undergo hydrolysis or dissociation, gives NH4 plus OH minus. Write down Kb, dissociation constant of base, which is equal to concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant This is dissociation constant of base. Consider third equilibrium reaction, that is water. Water undergo dissociation. It will form H plus and OH minus. Kw is called as dissociation constant of water. Dissociation constant of water is concentration of H plus and concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of H2O. H2O will be product, but H2O concentration is constant. Therefore, Kw is H plus and OH minus. For getting relationship between KH, KW, Ka and Kb, we have to calculate equilibrium constants, and expression for this is, therefore we have to do Kw divided by Ka into Kb for the relationship between. What is the relationship between KH, KW, Ka and Kb? We have to do Kw divided by Ka into Kb simplification. We already know what you mean by Kw. Kw is concentration of H plus and concentration of OH minus divided by, see here, Ka. Ka means this side, CH3 COO minus and then concentration of H plus divided by concentration of acetic acid into, see here what is the Kb? Kb is this equation, concentration of NH4 plus concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of NH4OH, concentration of NH4OH. See here, concentration of H plus, concentration of H plus cancel, concentration of OH minus, concentration of OH minus will cancel. See the expression, last expression, Kw divided by Ka into Kb, which is equal to, see here, this all above one will be cancelled, this below one goes to above equation. Therefore, CH3COOH into NH4OH, NH4OH divided by CH3COO minus into NH4 plus, which is becomes KH. See here, Kw divided by Ka into Kb, which is equal to KH. This is relationship between KH, Kw, Ka and Kb. I hope student you understood the concept of today's salt of weak acid and last one salt is salts of weak acid and weak base. We have to calculate what is the relationship between KH, Kw, Ka and Kb. For this reaction pH of the solution is 1 divided by pKw plus 1 divided by pKa minus 1 divided by pKb. This is expression for pH of the weak acid and weak base. pH of this solution is 1 divided by 2 pKw plus 1 divided by 2 pKa minus 1 divided by 2 pKb. I hope student you understood the today class. We have studied today degree of hydrolysis or degree of dissociation of strong acid and weak base, and last one is fourth salt is salts of weak acid and weak base. In out of the 4 salt, that is out of 4 salt, we studied pH calculation and degree of hydrolysis and relationship between KH, Kw, Kb. Okay students, to next class we have to continuing buffer solution. We are continuing buffer solution. Okay, thank you.